What's poppin', y'all boys? It's your favorite introverted baddie, Marvelous. And for those of you who do not know me, I'm an introvert and this is my journal. Welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make your girl fall in love with you, okay? And I mean head over heels. I don't mean that like, you know, a little giddy. Your girl gonna be in love with you, okay? After you watch this video, and if you implement these tips that I give you, you're gonna have her on lock. She ain't going nowhere. If we locked in, ain't no switching up type shit. That's how she gonna be, you feel me? So stay tuned. I'm gonna tell you how to talk to her. I'm gonna give you some tips on how to understand her. And I'm gonna give you some advice on how to deal with her. You feel me? So before I get into this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, press that bell. And I'm almost at 500 subscribers, so turn me up, 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 turn me up. Let's get into this video. Let me stop.
Never the life of the party, but I get it started. It's big days and I call you back.
The way you make your girl fall in love with you is to appeal to her love language. What is a love language, you feel me? Someone's love language is the way that they receive love. Now keep in mind, the way someone receives love may not be the same way that they give love. For example, my number one love language is quality time, but the number one way that I give love is physical touch, right? So physical touch is not important to me to receive it, but that's how I show my man that I love him. I'm always touching on him. I be rubbing on his ear, rubbing on his little chin. Hopefully he got a beard. I love a man with some facial hair. You feel me? I be rubbing his head. I be giving him massages. Like, that's me. With that being said, I'm going to hop right into these 5 love languages. So the first one that I have on my list is words of affirmation. If your girl's love language is words of affirmation, that means words are the way to her heart. But don't be fooled, because that don't mean that you can do all that talking and not do the walking, okay? You got to be able to speak it and back it up with some action, okay? Okay. So something to say to your girl whose love language is words of affirmation would be, I'm proud of you. You're doing great. And if she a little freaky, you might be able to say, good girl. Such a good girl. Let me stop, because it might be, my people might be watching this. Let me stop. You ain't hear that. So for a girl whose love language is words of affirmation, she likely didn't grow up with lots of verbal approval, verbal appreciation, or it could be the complete opposite. She could have been very much showered in compliments and things of that sort. So it really just depends on the type of girl. This is the type of shorty to take your words to heart. So be careful what you say and how you say it, because she might be sensitive and or she might make you stand on that shit. You feel me? So you can't just be having random outbursts and then be like, oh, I'm sorry, babe. Like, she either gonna sit and cry about it or she gonna be like, nah, stand on that. You feel me? So be careful what you say and how you say it, because she can get critical, okay? My advice to the people whose shorty's love language is words of affirmation is to be ready to give constant reassurance and constant compliments. So remember, I said words are the way to her heart, right? So if that's the case, then what you say is gonna have a real impact on her, right? So she may need lots of reassurance, as in, yes, baby, I still love you. No, that dress will make you look fat. She may need lots of compliments, meaning, for example, your hair looks so pretty today, baby, or you look so beautiful, or you looking good, babe. Stuff like that. Next on the list is physical touch. The shorty whose love language is physical touch, she always want to be up under you. She's trying to be in your skin. She's trying to be under your shirt. All that, okay? So the way to get to her heart is random touches, like hugs, kisses, booty rubs, massages. You feel me? Just touch her. Any way you can, just touch her. You feel me? That's gonna make her like, whoo. Yeah, that's my man. That's my man. You feel me? Or girl. I don't want to discriminate. Because, you feel me? Or girl. If your shorty's love language is physical touch, she probably grew up with a lot of people always hugging on her, always play fighting, you feel me? So it's like physical touch is like a normal thing to her. I can't really see someone who didn't get much of physical touch with that being their main love language. Like, I can see them craving it, but I can't see that being their number one love language, if that makes sense. That makes sense? I hope that makes sense. But if her love language is physical touch, that means her safe space is in your arms and in your presence, or in your clothes, or up under you. Like, as long as she's able to touch you, or you're touching her, she will feel safe. She will feel secure. Y'all probably don't gotta talk. As long as she's in your arms, that's really all that matters. My advice to you, if your shorty's love language is physical touch, take any opportunity to touch her. And when she walking by, smack that booty. Hold her hand when you guys are outside walking somewhere. You feel me? If y'all in the store, be like, babe, let me hold your hand. You feel me? Use any opportunity to hug her. Any opportunity to caress her. Give any opportunity to kiss her. Forehead kisses. That forehead kiss, why do I make myself so hard? That forehead kiss gonna do it every time. Even if her love language ain't physical touch, the forehead kiss gonna do it every time. But if her love language is physical touch, that forehead kiss gonna do it every time. You feel me? So, get to touching. Next on the list is acts of service. This is the type of woman who's all about action. She don't want no man's gonna say what he gonna do, just do it. Just do it, baby. I don't want all that I ain't hear none of that shit. Just do it. Just do it. Something to say to your lady if her love language is act of service. I know you can, but let me. Woo. I know you got it, but let me do it for you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can do it. Do it for me, baby. Do it for me. You feel me? If her love language is active service, like her man love language is active service, she probably didn't grow up being able to depend on many people, right? She probably grew up very independent. Probably learned from a really early age that you can't depend on nobody but yourself. And so, when you step in and just do stuff for her to make her life easier, it makes a huge difference because you're showing something that she's likely never seen before, or something that she's not really used to. And anyone's gonna want something that they're not used to, right? They're gonna want something new because it's new, duh. She's probably gonna be really independent and really hesitant to let you do things for her, but don't let that scare you off. Do it anyways. Just be firm. Just because you probably gonna be like, I got it, let me do it. She's gonna be like, no, I got it, don't worry. And just be like, babe, I got it. I said I got it, let me do it. Obviously, you don't gotta yell at her, but just be firm, you feel me? And assertive. And she's gonna be like, all right, okay. Because she might, like, you know, when the first time you say you got it, she might be like, nah, I got it, because people be talking, right? Like, people be chatting for real. So if you double back and be like, no, I said I got it, like, for real, let me do it for you. She can be like, oh, okay. Go ahead and do that for me, big daddy. You feel me? So, my advice to you, if your shorty's main love language is acts of service, don't wait for her to ask, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. If you wait for her to ask, she may never ask you. She's probably never gonna ask you. So don't wait for her to ask you, just do it, bro. Like, what are you waiting on? Take the initiative. Get some cojones and just do it. You feel me? And even if she does ask, if her main love language is acts of service and you wait for her to ask you, it's not gonna mean as much to her because it doesn't seem like you're really paying attention. It doesn't seem like you really care. That's just how women are in general. If women gotta ask you for it, they don't want no more. I want to say I don't know what that's about, but I do know what that's about. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. So my next one is gift giving. Now, if your shorty's main love language is gift giving, then gifts are the way to her heart, obviously, right? So, gifts don't have to be something grand. Sometimes it's really the thought that counts. You feel me? Something to say to your shorty, if her love language is gift giving. I got this because it reminded me of you. Or I remembered you like this, so I got it for you. You remember that I like Trollers and you got it for me? What? Are you serious? Oh my God, you must really love me. Like that's gonna be her response. If you just remember that she likes something and you bring it, like say her favorite food is oranges, and you bring her a single cutie. Listen, well, cuties are not oranges, they're mandarins. But say her favorite fruit was orange and you bring her a single orange, like that's gonna mean so much to her because she didn't have to ask you for it. You just brought it to her. And you were thinking about her. You were out, you seen the orange, you were like, I remember my girl said she liked oranges. Let me get this orange for her. It's as simple as that, fellas. It's really as simple as that, I swear. I swear it's really that simple. Y'all just make it hard. If she's not materialistic, literally anything can be a gift, okay? So you can give her a card from the Dollar Tree. You can give her anything. It can be something small, it can be something big. It can be something that you made with your hands, or it can be something that you bought from the store. The sole purpose of gift giving, if she's materialistic, then that's between you and her. You feel me? Then you better have some money to cough up. If she's not materialistic though, literally anything can be a gift. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. All it really matters is the fact that you thought of her and you did it without her asking. That's what's really important when it comes to a woman whose love language is gift giving. So my advice for you, if your shorty's love language is gift giving, is to give gifts without her asking, okay? Surprise her, okay? But if you don't really know your shorty, then ask her. You know, don't do the surprising, because if you give her a bad gift, she might not tell you that she might. If you give her a bad gift, she might not tell you that she don't like it. So make sure you know your shorty before you go to surprising her. You feel me? But if you know your shorty, you know what she likes, or you guys have had some type of communication, some type of conversation as to what kind of gifts she likes, surprise her. Do it without her asking, and I'm telling you, that will make her fall so deeply in love with you. Look at that sun. Look at that sun. Jesus, you love me too much. Song stuck in my head, y'all. That song has been on repeat. The last main love language is quality time. If your shorty's main love language is quality time, she will do anything and go anywhere as long as she can go with you. Okay? So the thing to say to your shorty to make her heart melt, do you want to come with me? Yes, baby, I want to come with you. Yes, take me with you. Oh, everywhere you go, take me with you everywhere you go. Yes. Yeah, baby, I want to go with you. I want to go with you all the time. I want to be with you all the time. Yes. Sorry, I had to hold on, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Got a little too carried away. If your shorty's love language is quality time, she probably didn't grow up with a lot of caregivers who gave them lots of their time, right? So she really values being able to spend time with her partner. Like, it means a lot to her because she's kind of been deprived of it her whole life, right? So like, if you've been deprived of like water all your life and you get a sip of water, fine, you're gonna be like, you're gonna swallow that shit up, right? Because it's like, damn, I know this shit was so quenching. You feel me? Quality time could be literally anything. Literally anything. Eating together, shitting together, talking on the phone, or sitting in complete silence. Like me personally, like I'm type of shorty, like my man can be on a game all day. As long as I can be in a room with him, as long as I can be in the room with my feet touching his back or touching his leg or something, he can play the game all day, I don't care. Don't forget to touch me here and there and we good. You feel me? Just as long as I'm with you, baby, we can do anything. As long as we together, we can do anything. My advice to you, if your shorty's love language is quality time, don't assume that she's gonna ask to go with you, okay? Don't assume, oh, she wanted to, she would ask. If she wanted to, she would invite herself. No. You have to take the initiative and be like, babe, come with me, or I want you to come with me. You feel me? All that, you can come if you want to. Boo. That if you want to is boo. What you mean if I want to? Do you want me to? Like, be for real, do you want me to come? Like, be direct. Don't wait for her to ask you if she can come along with you. Ask her, baby, do you want to come with me? Or baby, come on, let's go to the store. Baby, come on, let's go grocery shopping. Baby, I'm finna go to the basketball court. Do you want to come with me? Yes, daddy, I want to come watch you play basketball. I want to see you miss them buckets. I want to see you airball. Yes, I want to watch you, baby. And when you say that this one's for you and you miss, I'm gonna pretend like I ain't see it. It's okay. I ain't gonna tell nobody. It's gonna be between me and you. I promise. All right. love myself, y'all. Anyways, those are the 5 main love languages, and that's my tips on how to make your girl fall in love with you. So if you found this helpful, or ladies, if you feel like any of this is true, go ahead and like, leave me a comment, and subscribe to my channel because there's gonna be more videos like this. You feel me? Turn me up. Almost at 500 subscribers, so turn me up, 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 turn me up. Without further ado, hope wherever you are in life that you know that you are loved. Strongly led to believe. Until next time. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye. Why did I do that?